Hey. It's me, a boy Bualock, the Imblock and Evoker. Thanks for watching my videos. I assume you're not subscribed cause about 79.8% of you guys are not subscribed. And if you want my Feel Hunter and Baby Tusker to eat this month, I suggest you do so.
I'm gonna explain the, as people call it, nerfs or buff. Okay, this will be explanation of changes. So in Shadowlands we didn't have demonic strength. We had it, but not everyone took it. Okay, everyone was going for this here, Dreadlash with the from the shadows, because this would make our like doggos do AoE damage, and then this would increase our doggos damage plus shadow flame damage, right? We had demon skin and we had dark pact. Here either we went with this or pretty much no one used Doom, right? Doom was like, people were using it, but mostly they would go with this, especially if playing with the big demon bolts. We didn't have this one. I mean, no one used this one over that because dogs were doing crazy damage. We either went coil or fear. No one went this. No one went that. And here we either had this or that, or even this sometimes. And in the end, no one used another portal. We had Big Daddy Tyrant, and if you played Big Balls, you would go for this. Okay. Now we have on Shadowlands we have basically, I'll show you. So look at this. On Shadowlands, I mean Dragonflight, we have look, we have demon skin, we have Soul Link as always, we have legendary that would increase our pet damage. Okay, we have Dark Pact, which was not an option with Soul Link. You had to choose either one. Okay. We have the from the shadows, Dreadlash. We have Demonic Strength, Grimoire Filgard. We have Big Tyrant, which is not as big, that's why they are buffing it. We have Doom. We have Demonic Calling. We have Doggos Legendary. And what am I missing here? What? And we have Deer Set from Shadowlands that makes our dogs to be 3 instead of 2. We also have like this thing. No one's using it. This, some people use it, but I don't. So you guys see what we have now. Like, this is not a nerf. This is a bonus from last expansion. Look. Oh, and we have this. So look at this. What we had either this or either that. We had this or that. We had one option. Now we have everything. Okay, and as long as the season goes in the later on, and next like seasons and everything, the damage will go high. So what they did was reduce damage from this, which is bonus for us right now, because we didn't have that, and Demo would kill people in opener because of big Tyrant, and now we will have 150% from this demonic strength. We have a 20-second cooldown. Wait, it's this one, I think. 20-second cooldown Fieldstorm, and we will have 75% damage increase demonic Tyrant. So people saying, oh, it's a huge nerfs, dude, I'm gonna play Affli. Affli's getting 5% buff on Agony and Corruption, and there is a talent that was Conduit. It was giving us 40% Malefic Rapture damage increase, but now it will be 2-point talent with 15 to 30% damage increase. So you have to spam Malefic Raptures for this, and 5% damage is for Corruption and Agony. So you guys understand what happened with Demo? If they buffed Tyrant and didn't change the demonic strength, then we would be overly broken and we would get nerfed anyway. So this is more like balancing. Like, they buff one thing, they nerf another thing. Same thing Destro players are asking for, and I was asking too, is to buff Chaos Bolt. But after playing Destro, I saw that Conflagrate does 70k damage, 60k most of the time, can go up to 75. Shadowburn does like 50k damage, Incinerate does 80k damage, 87k, I've critted a few times, and Chaos Bolt does 50 to like 90k damage, sometimes even 100k. So if you guys really want to buff Chaos Bolt, trust me, if they buff Chaos Bolt, they will nerf either Conflagrate, Incinerate, or Shadowburn, or all three of them together. So Destro is right now really good. Demo, like, so many people ask, like, oh no, we are gonna play Affli now. Well, you can, why not? But like, Affli gets 5% buff, Demo gets 75, plus bonus 150 from demonic strength. Like, we didn't even use demonic strength in Shadowlands. We didn't even have it. We had it, but like, this was very huge, especially when your dogs were doing big damage, because that would make dogs AoE, right? So does it make sense, like, what I'm trying to explain? Tyrant will do around 30-40k per shot. With haste and PI, PI and Obelisk, it can kill someone in one go. Even without PI, I think it will do good enough damage, especially with the Fieldstorm still doing around 20k DPS. So I don't see a big problem in that. Plus we get to keep the I don't know, we have a bunch of things from last, like, Shadowlands. Like, we have that, we have this, we have Doom, we have like this, that. They added a bunch of things that were options. Now we have all of them. We even have Siphon, but we don't need that. That's the Shadowbolt Legendary. That makes your imps and all your pets increase your Demon Bolt damage. So you can still play Demon Bolt build, but it's really hard to crit without the Decim Bolt. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal, as I said, but people seem to be scared. Just remember Season 3, Season 4 Demonology, that Tyrant would delete people in opener. That's gonna happen again. So It's gonna be fun. Anyway, that was for the explanation what's happening with the it's called nerfs, but I think it's more balancing it than making it broken. Would be nice if they straight buffed the Tyrant, but they didn't, because they knew if our field guard does more damage than warrior, and then they also buff the Tyrant, we will be like super broken. So I find it as a good change, even though I play Demo and it's against my class. I find it good change. It's not that bad. So yeah, it will be fun.
Hey Step Warlock, you did it. You made it till the end. When this video will be published, I will be streaming on Twitch. So feel free to check it out.